All right. What is up, everybody? It is Project Storm, and I'm back with another one. And I wasn't expecting this one today, you all, but we have Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. And this is going to be streamed, as you can see, on GeForce Now. And if you're interested in cloud streaming at up to 4K 120 FPS, then head on over to GeForceNow.com. And all you have to do is just download the GeForce Now app. Or you can even go over to Google Chrome and just type in, let me just show you all. It's better for me to show you than to tell you, right? So say you wanted to just jump into Prince of Persia, right? Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. I'm thinking about the old games as well, so I had to get used to The Lost Crown, all right? But if I wanted to jump into it via the Chrome browser, all I would need to do is go to play.geforcenow.com. And as you can see right here, Prince of Persia is ready to be played. I can actually go between these two, all right? This right here is the desktop app, not to confuse you all, so I'm going to take my time and show you that I just clicked on the desktop app, and this is where you can go to check out all your settings if you're going to be playing the game on your desktop app or via it. I've already linked my Ubisoft account. I have Ubisoft Connect, Ubisoft Plus, so I get access to these games early. And as you can see right here, they've already been synced, right, to GeForce Now. So all I will need to do is launch the game. And this is why I love streaming games on GeForce Now. People ask me all the time, why do you play on GeForce Now if you have an RTX 4090? And the answer to me is very clear, and it's an easy answer. It's because I don't have to wait to jump in. That is just one reason. The other reasons are because I can stream games at up to 4K 120 FPS or up to 1080p 240 FPS. I don't know why that's not cool to a lot of people, but I'm not worried about that right now. Now, as you can see, we have Epic Games, Steam, Xbox, EA Play, GOG.com. All of those can be linked, and you can jump right into your games, all right? So we're not going to delay anymore. What we're going to do right now is type in the word Prince. And there it is right here. And we already have David Rudolph in the building and 0 games for me. Stopping by to check out how this game performs. Now, shout out to the GeForce Now team and those at Ubisoft, man, and those at Activision and Xbox and every other publisher that's dropping or enabling their games to be streamed on GeForce Now. I always get super excited about this. There's still a lot of people out there who don't know what the hell I'm talking about. They think that I'm playing this on my 4090 or an actual 4080 at times, right? But no, this is all being streamed from GeForce Now to my home, y'all. And right here, you're looking at the performance overlay, and I love it, y'all. You could tell I'm smiling right now. I'm a gamer, man. And gamers should be happy. If gaming doesn't make you smile like this, you might want to look into another hobby. But you're looking at Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, a Ubisoft original right now. And you're looking at that FPS counter in the top left, aren't you? 360 FPS. So we're not even going to stop at what GeForce Now gives us at 4K 120 FPS. We're going to look at this in-game counter as well, because we're well over 300 at times. All right, now my ping. Where am I? I'm connected to Montreal, Canada, and I'm in the eastern U.S., East Coast United States, all right? And my server should be Newark, New Jersey. Now, I'm just going to rock out like this right now to show you all that I have everything set on auto. So if my server is full, which it might be because a lot of people are signing up to GeForce Now after games like Call of Duty has already dropped, and then Diablo 4 has been announced, and other big-time titles that's already available. You know, some things like this might happen at times, all right? So we're going to jump in right now, see how everything goes, and I always have the option to go back and set everything to my local server. All right, now, with that said, we're going to hit Control+N again. We're going to take you all into the options so you can see that we're at 4K, 120 hertz. FPS limit max, graphics quality maxed all the way out, and I turned on anti-aliasing at I put that at SMAA just for the hell of it. All right. Now, forget the talking. We're gonna jump into the game, and I may stop talking at times because this game does have dialogue, and I don't want to ruin that. So we're gonna hit start game. new game, and I want to pick up my controller. I was just using my mouse, as you can see right here. This is mouse. I want to go to guided because it says map icons display the location of the next objective available, and block paths are marked. Choose this mode for easier navigation. I need that. All right, so that's going to be me. And we always go with the default difficulty, and it looks like this is it. A balanced combat experience with some challenges on your path. This is the standard difficulty of the game. I haven't seen anybody play this game, y'all. I know that I've seen some people on Twitter saying that it's amazing, or X, if you want to call it that. I prefer Twitter, and that's what I'm going to call it.
Years had passed.
But here we go. Prince of Persia, you all. Running on GeForce Now's ultimate RTX 4080 Super Pods.
As barren as the Lut Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis.
Make sure the audio levels are good.
The Kushan's blood.
As you can see, I'm using OBS to stream this to you all, so
attacking Persia.
It looks like everything is going to be okay.
Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle.
I really don't want to talk over this game, but I know some people want to hear my thoughts on how it feels and all that stuff.
The Kushan general. Victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom.
David Rudolph said, "Oh, this will be crisp at 120. Most certainly will, just like everything else."
Would become a legend.
I literally just got off of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and I just streamed 2. And man, all I can say is go check that out. It's right here on the channel, you all. And if you don't know, Diablo 4, Overwatch 2, and more great titles are on the way. They will be coming in the near future, y'all. We're already playing games like Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Division 2, in no particular order, The Witcher 3, man. Alan Wake 2, I'm just named Plague Tale Requiem, and Innocence, because I love that game. And there's so many games that we're able to stream. Baldur's Gate 3, so many titles. Nearly 2,000 titles that can be streamed at the drop of a hat. So this is just another reason why I'm just going to give reasons why I'm a cloud gamer during this stream, all right? Because some people really want to know why I'm not using my RTX 4090 for it. And I don't really need to for a game like this, man. I don't have to download these titles. I just jump right into them. But here we go. Let's hit continue. But before we do that, we're going to hit Control plus G using my keyboard. And we're going to show you all how to how to bring up the performance overlay, how to check your in-game settings to see what's happening right here. As you can see right here, this is my max bit rate, 75 megabits per second. I have a gig up and down, all right? And I don't have to worry about data caps or anything like that. So if you're going to be streaming at 4K, as you see right here, 22 gigs per hour. I know some people are like, man, that's a lot. But you can stream at 720p if you want. It's up to you. Me, I have to max it all out. 4K 120 FPS, so it is confirmed. Adaptive VSync. HDR, you can stream games in HDR as well, but I don't have it enabled. Reflex is on, where it says it's on right here. Speaking of reflex, y'all, we're going to get updated reflex. That's going to be coming soon, man. Check out the GeForce Now blog, the official GeForce Now blog. I recap it every Thursday, but go and check that out. All right, on at NVIDIA. What is it? I can't even think right now. NVIDIA.com, blogs.nvidia.com, actually. All right, and here we go. AI enhanced and then detail enhancement high. All right, cool. So we're going to get out of this, and it's time to go. Now I had the controller in my hand, the Xbox Series X controller. And we're about to get right into it.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Okay.
Let's go, Sargon.
Movement, extra crisp. Let's hit this A button or jump button. I have my paddle mapped underneath this controller, so I'm just gonna hit that 1, 2, 3, jump. No latency, no lag. 1, 2, 3, jump. Jump left, jump right. All right, let's sprint. Everything is just, it feels just like it should on PC. No latency at all. Okay. And we're looking at the FPS in game is 350 something right down at the bottom left, right? In the middle, that's the stream that NVIDIA GeForce Now is delivering to us, because you're going to sign up to Ultimate today so that you can stream games at a high level too, right? All right, so here we go. Hold A to jump higher. Zero said, recently finished Wolfenstein, the Old Blood on GFN. Absolutely flawless experience. Better than my Xbox Series X. And man, I'm glad Zero said that, because you will hear me say that at times, that man, this is more amazing than playing on my Series X. And I paid $500 to be able to say that. Okay. Now I love my Series X. When it's set to 4K 120, it feels it's amazing. All right. Amazing at times. But not when we're playing games at 30 FPS. I just want to say that. A game like this deserves the 120 FPS treatment, okay? But we're going to go ahead and slide under here. Shout out to everybody that has the Xbox Series X and S's, though.
Be on your guard. It's the reservoir.
All right, the attack button, X, 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 slide. Everything is just spontaneous and it's accurate, and it's just no latency at all. Okay, let's see if we can get a slide kick. Because I have played games like this before, y'all, so I should be right at home. You know, with these type of games, you have to slide under the enemies or whatever, so I can't wait until I run into the first mini boss or whatever. Okay. Let's see if I should be able to hit down. I should be able to crouch and hit A. Yep. Everything is the same, man. From, you know, playing the other platformers and stuff. But this game, like right here,
None of you will leave.
check out that integration, the seamless integration between sets or whatever. Okay, parry. All right, audio issue. Now, I wonder, that audio issue, I don't know if you heard that, but I feel like there's something weird that's going on with the controller right now for some reason. So what I want to do is I want to try to play with keyboard and mouse to see if I have any of those problems. And then I'll switch back over to the controller. But I don't know what it is on my end, but certain games, when I play on PC or when I use my PC, and it's not a GeForce Now thing, sometimes the controller makes the audio stutter a little bit. And I don't know why that's happening. It's weird. But I'm using keyboard and mouse right now, as you can see. Okay. Okay, so wait, how did I just jump back? So tap shift. I need to get this mouse pointer off my screen though, that's the only thing. So back to the controller to see if we have that audio hiccup. Hold up. Yep. It's weird. That is weird. And I'm not sure why it's happening. So hold on. Let me unplug my controller real quick. It's going to turn my Xbox Series X on. And then I have to shut it back off. Because I am using this I have my controller plugged into my PC. Or my PC is... the cable is plugged into my controller from the PC. Using a USB Type-C cable. So whenever I unplug it, it turns on my Series X automatically. So we're going to plug this back in. And we're going to see if this happens again. Vet Cloud Gaming. I saw you just streaming this, my bro. You all check out Vet Cloud Gaming, man. He's doing this thing again. He brought back the name. So you know he brought back the flame, because everything is hot as hell over there. I'm telling you right now. You gotta be a certain grown type of gamer to hang out with Vet, especially at nighttime. You know what I mean? So go and check him out, man. He was just streaming this game. So if you want to get his perspective on Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown, then go ahead and do that. All right, it's all love over here. So I gotta turn my audio up a little bit more to see if I hear any of those like the stutters or whatever, because I have no idea why it's happening. I don't know if it's a driver issue or what. And you may not run into that problem. Oh man.
How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up.
Okay, let's slide over here. Kick him. Get him out of there. Yo, I thought it was an enemy. Look how. All right, so there's a lot going on, right? And all the animations are seamless. And that's the most beautiful thing that I've seen so far in this game, y'all. How seamless everything is. And we're still keeping an average FPS as over like 340 up to 350 FPS in game. At 4K, ultra settings that is. And people want to know why I would like to play on GeForce now over my 4090 at times. Of course, 4090, I would like to see what it does, but I don't. This is enough performance for me, y'all. I can stream this game on multiple devices. Phone, iPad. If I had a Mac, I would be able to do that too. Chrome browser, Edge browser, NVIDIA Shield. There's so many ways that you can play the games that you love on day one or whatever, man, right? Okay, and there's older games that I've never jumped into that I always wanted to jump into, and we know people don't want to wait for no downloads in 2024, man. We don't want to wait for a 100 gig game to download. You know what I mean? Not saying that this game is 100 gigs. I'm talking about the Call of Duties and the Starfields and games like that. Okay. Oh, nice.
The Immortals! Don't let them get to General Wishka!
Check out the art style, man. Oh my god, and this feels great. Like playing Street Fighter in the Prince of Persia universe. Hold on, let's try to time a parry. Oh man, I want to time one. Hold on. Dang it. Here we go. I love it.
That general must not be far. Let me handle him.
Bet said, holy schnickles. Bet has a lower ping than a legend. That's because I'm connected to Canada, Vet, so I'm streaming hundreds of miles away to my home. So I'm still more impressive than you, my bro. I'm still more impressive than Bet. And that's all that matters to me, because it's a friendly competition out here, y'all, between me and Bet, if you don't know. You know what I mean? I'm streaming this game from Canada, from the Canadian servers, to my home that's located hundreds, more than a few hundred miles away. All right? So this will clearly show what's possible. Do I need to drink this? Yeah, let's drink this potion right now. Let's see. Vet said LOL. But this is how we do, man. Vet is always getting me right, y'all. Let me pause this real quick to shout my brother out, man. So he's always showing love and support, like with the Twitch announcement that came out of CES, that NVIDIA and Twitch have partnered up, and they're going to be doing like the what is it called, y'all? Is like a simultaneous stream that you can send in different resolutions all at one time, y'all. It's like a multi-tiered approach where you could stream on 5 different ways at one time. So that means 4K, 1440p, 1080p, 720p, and lower if you want, right? And that's dopeness. So Vet was the first one to get me right on that, man. Things like that, I can depend on him. HDR streaming when it came to OBS, my boy Vet let me know. So I got to show love and appreciation. And Vet, I named one of my dinos a Rex after you in the Ark Survival Ascendant, man. Like I said, I would. All right, hold this. Let's go. I love it. Now check out how seamless this all is, y'all, with no stutters, no slowdowns, nothing. I don't see any day one issues except that audio thing, and I don't know what that is, but that's only with controller at times. When I use my controller and I run left and right, that's when the audio crackles. So I don't think anybody on planet Earth can explain that one. Okay, let me pay attention. We're gonna get our slide on. Remember I told you about the slide? Boom, always slide on the big dudes. Oh man. Is he smart? Is he gonna be able to stop my shot? No, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I need to parry. Okay. Look, he backed up. Yo, he knows that people want to cheese him. Oh no. All right. Let me focus up. Parry. Oh, I tried to time it. All right, I'm gonna try. Get out of there. All right, nice. So we're just practicing this. I tried to slide, man. I wanted to slide, but I hit LT instead of RT. I want to parry. Nice. Woo! I don't know which way he's gonna go. Damn, I tried to parry that. All right, I have to parry this. Nice. Check out the art, man. The art team, man. Shout out to the art team, the animations team, the sound designers and the whole sound team, and the advertisers and the marketing team, and just everybody at Ubisoft for this one right here, man. This is big time stuff, y'all. Okay? Come on. Come on. I gotta be able to slide, but he has different moves. I tried to parry that. Here we go. Nice. Nasty. It's all easy with RTX 4080 power, you know what I'm saying? No latency at all. And that's what I'm talking about right there, y'all. Woo!
Has come for you.
Check this out. That's a screenshot right there. The whole team. Bang. There it is. So you can hit Control+1 to take instant screenshots, and then you can hit Control+G like this right here, and then you can go and check out your latest screenshot. And it came out at 4K, so I can send this one to you all. All right. Let me know if you want this screenshot. I can send it to you. That's dope because it saves to my NVIDIA GeForce Now folder, but I can also use that file to send it to you. All right. Another dope feature, and it was instantaneous as it saved at 4K, right? Now, let's hit continue game. We're going to play for a little bit longer, and then we're going to shut it down because I had to go play some Halo Infinite, y'all. And some Ark Survival Ascended.
30 years ago, the divine bird Simorg graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals.
All right, we got to turn this up. We have to give this some justice right here, y'all. Let's go. Let's go 4.1. 4.1, that's good enough. 4.1, make sure that everything is good. Now's the time to show you all that I am streaming this using NVIDIA NVENC AV1. AV1 makes it possible for you to stream at 4K with bandwidth that doesn't need to be a gigabit. All right. That's all I will say right now. So a couple hundred bandwidth, you might be able to do 4K streams on YouTube, for example, like I'm doing right now. Right now, rate control, I put mine on VBR, which is variable bit rate. And I love it because I can go from 12 to 50 megabits and it will fluctuate in between based on my internet conditions, right? So this is what I'm doing, and I like to show it off because no one showed me this when I was first coming into the game. Right here, these are the other settings right there. Video 8K, playing this on an 82-inch Samsung Q800T, 8K 60, 4K 120, y'all. So you already know how amazing that is, okay? Now, that's that. We're going to get right back to it.
Varum, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia!
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
I got caught daydreaming reading the chat, y'all. All right, real quick. This is a nice, calm place to do this. So Zero says, we'll love it if EA Sports PGA Tour or PGA Tour 2K23 would come to GFN. It needs a real golf game. Vet said, so my stream that I just finished the stream using Shadow PC Power Tier and then using OBS to stream GFN. So cloud plus cloud stream. And I used to do the same thing myself, bro, on Stadia. And it was amazing, bro, playing PUBG. No, I get what you're saying. You're using GFN because, Shadow, because it's like a remote PC in the cloud. And then you can actually install the GFN app or whatever, or go to GeForceNow.com and stream those games through Shadow. And they used to confuse the hell out of people, but I have tons of videos doing the same thing. That it's crazy. And this is what cloud gaming is about.
I do not attach
so many
any
possibilities
importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics. And may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
All right. Look how beautifully clean this is, though. For a cloud stream, y'all. Okay.
We owe this victory to you, Rashabar. I am glad you're on our side.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
I do not believe such stories. I've seen your contribution in battle. That is all that matters to me.
Yeah, I love this direction, man. After somebody who played a lot of Sands of Time and other Prince of Persia games, man. Like, at first I was like, okay, are they gonna dumb it down? But this right here is a whole new, fresh experience, and I'm loving it.
Long live the House of Tamiris.
Your name brings hope to Persia and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken, and I must accept it.
Varum, we're somehow the only immortals.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room.
Look, voice acting, straight AAA, man.
Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough.
There's nothing I hate. I can tell you right now, a game can be the best game on planet Earth, and if it has cheesy voice acting, I won't finish it. I'm telling you right now, I will stop playing it day one. So I love a game with good voice acting, and as a side scroller, man, no frame issues, no frame pacing, no tearing or anything like that that I see on my screen. And I know I have G-Sync enabled in the top right. You can see that I have G-Sync enabled through the control panel, and it comes up during any desktop usage or whatever, including when I play games on GeForce Now. And I'm telling you right now, y'all, you call me crazy, but I think it's helping the experience. And I know that GeForce Now is real interesting, right? Because GeForce Now just told us that in the very near future, full G-Sync support is coming to GeForce Now, y'all. So that's gonna make the experience even better than what I've been. Yo, I don't. If it gets better than it is right now, as far as the feel, which feels like my RTX 4090 when I play on GeForce Now on this desktop PC, you all, it's crazy. And the 4090 is helping with hardware acceleration and stuff like that. That just contributes to the overall feel.
Long live
It's crazy technology, y'all. Crazy. All right, so let's go talk to her.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Uvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back.
That's right.
Would you call that a victory?
I
A
let
good
my
question.
pride go to my head.
A great question, all right? I let my pride go to my head just like any other warrior.
There's always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Okay.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Yep, of course. You gotta invite her, right?
Thanks. But I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
Okay.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
Now, this is a good place to switch over. And I know you all didn't see this coming. It's because I didn't see it coming. But right now, what we're about to do, I think the game auto saves. So what I want to do right now is jump over to the browser. I'm telling you all right now, I'm about to jump over to the Chrome browser on play.geforcenow.com just to see if I can pick up where I left off, or how the experience will run at 1440p, 120 FPS. And then I might shut it down from there, or I might just jump back over here because this game is already phenomenal. So let's hit Alt plus F4. We're going to close out of this right here. This is, again, the desktop PC app, GeForce Now, the GFN desktop PC app, that is. Project Storm Ultimate right here. Ultimate is the tier, RTX 4080. If you're not seeing Ultimate, then you could be on priority, and it will say priority. If you're on free, it will say free. All right. It will let you know which tier you're on. So make sure that if you want the performance that I'm talking about in my streams, 4K 120, you must be running GeForce Now's Ultimate tier. All right. Did I forget a couple settings? Let me see before I keep. Okay, we're going to go down. See, right now, this is what I was talking about. Server location. Here, I can choose any of these servers. Now, of course, it's not recommended by GeForce Now, but I've connected all the way over to London and like so many other places, y'all. So many other places across this planet where GeForce Now is available. And I had a pretty solid experience. I'm not going to say it was optimal at all times, but I had playable experiences all the way over to Europe. All right. And remember, I'm on the East Coast, United States. So we're going to hit the test network right here. And we're going to run a real-time network test to see if everything is good on my end. Then we're going to switch over to the browser. So right now, my latency, check that out, 8 milliseconds ping. That's hella good. All right. And then you have the bandwidth right here. I far surpassed that with a gig. Okay. So this is what you want to do. You want to come out here, run these tests, man. You want to make sure that everything is set up. If you want to try 1080p 240 in certain games that you can do that on or in, then you want to go to competitive, and then you get 1080p 240 FPS, as you can see right here. Okay. There's a lot of cool things you can do with GeForce Now. So remember, the question of the day is why, Project Storm, why do you play on GeForce Now instead of your 4090? And I'm like, it's just that GeForce Now seems really cool. Seems a lot cooler, actually. I'm used to popping the GPU in my PC, right? But I'm not used to streaming games at this level, this magnitude. That's something new. And doesn't the new things make us the happiest, right, at times? Don't that happen? Isn't that the case? Now, we're right back to 4K 120 as I get sidetracked, y'all. Resolution upscaling, AI enhanced. I put that on high. Sometimes in like God of War and other games, I put it on medium. You can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Because you have full access to it when you get on here. In-game graphic settings, I'm going to see if it's saved. It should save at maxed out when I go to the browser. All right, so it'll be 1440p 120. And then Discord rich presence. If I wanted people to know what I'm streaming on GeForce Now, I can enable that. But sometimes I like to be sneaky and I don't want people to know what I'm playing because I could be testing things out right before I go live. Now, I'm going to minimize this. We're going to go back to the browser. Here it is, Chrome. I'm streaming to you live right there. Boom, there's a chat over there. Bang. We're going to go right down here. I'm going to click off of the play button and show you all that if you didn't have the game yet, you could use I still call it the newly announced feature, the get button, because I don't see enough people talking about the get button. So if you didn't have the game, let's just click it real quick. It will take you over to store.ubisoft.com and you will be able to either purchase the game or use your, it has a free PC demo. You can pre-order the game, right? The game is not even out yet. I forgot about that, man. But because I'm a Ubisoft Connect member, customer, subscriber, then dudes and dudettes, ladies and gents, I don't have to worry about it. I'm playing the game early right now, and I don't even have to install the game. All right? So shout out to Ubisoft again, man. All right, this is where you would go to go ahead and purchase the game, and you could do that right from GeForce Now, obviously. So let's hit this play button right now, y'all. And here it is. I've never done this before, but we're about to see how the game runs in the web browser. Of course, I played games in the browser, but not this one. Let's adjust the audio to make sure that the volume is not too loud. Okay, let's go back down to like 10. This game shouldn't get super loud. Go 10.3. Just like that, your gaming rig is ready. With Ultimate, you don't have to wait on the rig. I don't even know what that feels like, man. I really don't. All right. So let's go ahead and hit this A button. Actually, we're going to hit Control plus N again to bring up that performance overlay. It's going to be much bigger because of resolution. The scaling sizes it this way. Hopefully in the future, GeForce Now will say, you know what, we're going to figure out a way to make it a little bit smaller. So when people are playing at 1440p and 1080p, it doesn't take up as much screen space. But it's not my problem to worry about. Right now, we're doing 1440p 120 in a web browser. Maxed out graphics. Everything is set just like from before, right? Okay. Start game. And it's going to pick up right where I left off because everything is linked. There it is. I just talked to her, so let's do that again.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
Craziness, right? Craziness.
I defeated Uvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you?
So it left off right at the last checkpoint, man.
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade?
All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip past this, get back into the action, y'all. We've already seen this.
I know.
It looks great at a solid 1440p, 120 FPS stream. Wow. Shadow game on point. Details, man. And it feels the same. Super low latency, y'all. No problems. Now, I've already talked. Let me talk to this dude again.
Long live.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of people playing this game on planet Earth, but I'm in that small percentile of individuals who are streaming the game on GeForce Now, right? And guess what? An even smaller percentile of people who are streaming it in a web browser. And that makes me feel really good. You know what I mean? I don't like to follow the leader all the time. So again, the question was, why do you play on GeForce Now even though you have a 4090? And I'm just gonna continue to give you all reasons why.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son.
Oh, that's nonsense.
He took everything from his mum, that's all.
Alright, you are really
Look at the
not
details.
Who's type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
All right, so we're gonna play a little bit this way, then we're gonna go back to the desktop PC app, and then we're gonna shut it down
Not bad.
from there.
Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
All right.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh.
So we're pretty much hitting the cap, man. 4K and 1440p. We're hitting the FPS cap in this game.
Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Fully maxed out.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the white lion.
I mean, look how good this is as a browser stream now, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me see if I even have, I don't even know. I may not even have RTX Super Resolution enabled. And I have Steam running, which I don't need. So we're going to go ahead and shut that down because it very much could be downloading something. All right. So let's shut this down real quick. Control panel. Let me show you something else that y'all didn't know about. All right. Now, right here, super resolution is not even enabled, which would probably make this stream look even better in the browser. So should I check it? Heck yeah. Why not? RTX video enhancement, super resolution. Your graphics card features pure video technology, all right? A combination of a dedicated video processing core and software that delivers ultra smooth video playback. For best results, play a video while you make adjustments to the settings. Now I know this might be like videos like YouTube videos and other videos, but I'm just gonna leave it on right now because we're playing in the cloud. I mean, yeah, in the browser. Again, crazy technology, y'all. Here we go.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history book.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Barum, you're coming with us.
I wouldn't miss it.
Barum, Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
All right, if you just tuned in, this is the Chrome browser right now. I started to stream out using the desktop PC app at 4K 120. This is 1440p 120 FPS.
We must find Prince Hassan.
All right, gameplay time in a web browser. Okay, just did that. Let's go.
Anahita's guards.
Oh, let's get it in. Let's see if we can time a parry. No problem. No problem at all. Even in a web browser, y'all. Pretty soon you'll be able to do this on your cell phone at 1440p. Okay. Attacks generate Athra while taking damage. Dispels it, alright. Okay. Nice. Nice. What? Oh, how did you hit me? But can you not see why the game is already so dope?
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
Almost.
I'll find you, Hassan.
He almost got there.
That sword swinging wasn't just for flair.
All right, so now we're gonna switch back over for this boss fight. We're not gonna do it right now. We're gonna wait. We're gonna let him get one hit on me, and then we're gonna switch back over to the desktop PC app. There we go, bang. Let's hit Alt plus F4 at the same time, and we're gonna pick up where we left off one more time. So that's coming from the Chrome browser. I could go to the Edge browser and do the same thing, right? But now we want to go. We're gonna close out of the control panel. We're gonna go back to the desktop PC app. And then for some reason, did I not add the game? I don't think I added it to my library. So let's do this. Oh, I did. I'm not sure why it's not popping up in my library right now. When it did that when I played it on the Chrome browser. All right, here we go. No waiting or anything. Bouncing from one place. As you can see, Ubisoft Connect is connected. That red indicator that says that something's going on with my connection, disregard that because it's just something that pops up at times, but it does not affect gameplay, obviously, because everything has been butter smooth, y'all. It's been doing that for a while across every single game I stream on GeForce now. All right. Hit Control plus N again and again. No frame loss, no packet loss. Everything is looking good. I did see a little like -11 packet loss or something like that. But we're not worried about it. We're going to jump right back in. And it should hopefully put me back. Okay, it put me all the way back here. So we're going to skip through the dialogue.
I'm proud of you,
I defeated you.
So the cloud the saves are a little bit behind, but that's okay.
Thank you.
I know.
All right.
Long live.
They got animations though. All right, we're gonna skip through all this again.
The heat. Oh, love.
Don't
It just.
if you want to.
Now we're back at 4K 120. It didn't look too shabby at 1440p, did it?
Oh, tell. You know, you should be.
What?
And you are the one.
And with me.
Listen, are you?
Varro! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers?
All right, right back to the fight. Ah, I missed that. Missed that parry. It does look awesome, Zero. It really does, man. All right, skip this. And let's just do it to him, shall we? Nasty. Jumped over that. It just feels so right, man. I try to parry that. I'm showing off a little bit now. I'm getting confident in my abilities as I get hit right there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love it. I tried to slide under that. Try to jump over that. Got her. Oh, I mistimed it. All right, here we go. Right back to it. Oh man, I forgot to dodge. Oh, I couldn't slide. He's really trying to get me out of here. No. Get him out of here. Can't be dying on my first attempt.
Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is.
Hey, y'all, look out. You know what it really reminds me of? That Street Fighter art style, man. that I love. It looks almost three-dimensional on this 8K display. I'm telling you, this TV upscales everything, y'all. And it looks like this character, I don't know about on your screens right now, but this guy looks like he's in my room. It has a 3D type of effect, man. I love it. Like the depth and the dimensions and all that stuff, man. And then the people in the background, like that soft shadowing and all that stuff, man. It's just, everything is there. The flames in the very background, past the people that's in the doorway. I'm looking at all this stuff, right? The flames up close. Like, it's just crazy, man. Like the details on the lady that's right over my left shoulder of the character over the name Sargon in the back. Like, everything is there.
Barum, gather your forces. Ardashir and his soldiers are...
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back.
Okay.
Bring back my son.
All right. Let's do it. So let's recap real quick. I started on desktop PC app, the GFN app for desktop PCs. I went over to the Chrome browser, you all.
The old Citadel.
Over at play.geforcenow.com, right? And I was playing the game at 1440p, 120 FPS for y'all, right? No slowdowns. You haven't seen slowdowns yet. No hiccups, anything like that. Only thing I had was a very small audio issue when I was moving on the controller. But that could be something with the driver or something with my cable. Who knows? Other than that, man, this has been a flawless experience. And this is already a 10. This game is a 10 already in my book.
Why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power.
It's like this is freaking me out, man. It look like these characters are in my room. Like, because 8K, the reason I went 8K is because it's like this window. It's like you're looking into a whole nother dimension when you're playing these games or watching content at 4K or whatever, right? And I've seen 8K videos. I've made some myself. I have an RTX 4090 for that reason, so that I can see what native 8K will look like. I have an 8K demo on this TV, and that just looks amazing. So if people say they can't see the difference between 4K and 8K, don't listen to that. If they say there's no difference between 1080p and 4K, don't listen to that either. I'm telling you right now, to me, they sound absolutely crazy. People who move up to 4K displays, now 1440p is that sweet spot. That's a great resolution, right? It looks almost like 4K, and it looks noticeably better than 1080p, so I can see why people love 1440p. But don't let anybody tell you, man, there's no difference from 1080p to 4K. That's a lie. And there's no difference from 8K to 4K. That's another lie. How do I know? It's because I'm playing on an 8K display right now for you.
Lord,
here we go.
What do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Carv. It has always been the Simorg.
I feel like
future kings and queens.
I feel like all the people who said that about 4K, and I'm not talking trash, these are facts. I had these conversations with people. Some of my friends at the time were like, man, 1080p looks like 4K to me. I'm like, yeah, on a 27-inch monitor or a 32-inch TV, yeah. But the bigger the screen, man, the more the resolution increase helps out or whatever, right? Let's see.
Probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him.
Wife just got home.
The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She's gonna be like, have you been playing games all day on GeForce Now? The answer's gonna be like, hell yeah.
She has lost her mind.
Hell yeah.
She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger.
All right, she looks like a beast, man. I can't wait to see her in battle.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince.
Wait for me.
What's
here.
that?
Don't worry. I won't be long.
All right. All right, we're going to do a little bit more. Then I'm going to go out here, do what I got to do. And then I'm going to jump into some Ark Survival Ascendant or some Halo Infinite with the team. But look at this right here, y'all. Look at this art style. It looks simple on the surface, right? But check this out. Look at that. Look at the animation now. They didn't have to add this animation, right? Check this out, right? Look at that. Hands on the wall, firmly planted on the, not the wall, but the statue. Ridiculous, y'all. These are little things I look for in my games, man. And this is why I can give these games the 10s and whatever else that I give them. Because it's all about how enjoyable the game is to me and what I'm seeing. All right. Old Royal Road. We're going to leave off right here, y'all. Hey, look. We're going to take it. We're going to stop it right here, y'all. Like, so again, to summarize things, man, we're streaming this on GeForce Now. This is not being played on the RTX 4080. This is not being played on my RTX 4090. I do have that in this PC as well, and I might as well show it off, right? I paid the money for it, right? So let's go to control panel real quick. And we're going to show you what I'm talking about for the people that's like, man, I don't believe that you had that 4090 G-Sync right here on this 82-inch display. G-Sync is enabled, and that's why you see the icon in the top right. Now, I know that may not have to do anything with the gameplay, but everything feels amazing on this display. Now, if I wanted to go, let's just go to change ECC state. You can only do this with the 4090, and here it is right here, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. Now, I'm not going to turn it on, but right here, that's one way you can tell that I have it in my PC, all right? Now, I know what low latency feels like, and it's because of the high performance I get from the 4090. So, people, I appreciate everybody that stopped by this stream today. I appreciate everybody that's going to check this out in the future. But listen, this is the real MF and deal. And I'll be back with tons more gameplay in the year 2024. Including this game right here. I had to jump back in. It's just one of those games that you don't have to worry about a vast open world and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You just side scrolling and it's just dope. So, shout out to GeForce Now. Shout out to Ubisoft, man. GeForce Now, the team over there. Dom, shout out to Dom, man. He made me aware that this game was live. I had no idea. I instantly jumped in, y'all. And here it is. But until next time, let me see. Zero said he's using a Samsung 4K. The QN90B is a beast. The 900B is that 8K. I know all about it. You know what I mean? So that thing is beautiful as well at 4K. So look, man, until next time, there's 3 things I need y'all to do. That's keep it safe, keep it positive, keep it gaming. I'm out of here. I'm about to go check out, say hello to the wife, eat some dinner, and I'm going to be back on these games because that's what gamers do. Peace. The ultimate tier is the real deal. You heard what I said. Now you can chill. Bars.